Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to an episode of Let's Play Football Manager 2020. We are continuing our try to win it all game, or season with Broyar FC, I should say. Still in the Vanarama National North. Unfortunately, we are not going to make the playoffs this year, but we still have a lot to be proud of. So let's get into the video. All right, so as you can see, we are, 7 points off with 2 games left to play. So obviously impossible to get to the playoffs, but we're at a 0 goal diff, so we could still get a positive goal diff for the year, which would feel pretty good. We still have, I believe, the top goal scorer. Yes, we do. I have the top player of the match person. Pretty close to the top average rating, but I don't think he's going to quite get that with 2 games left. I think he is up for Man of the Year award for the league. So a few things to be proud of. Plus, like I said, top half finish, or if you see here, we're in 11th place currently. If we can hold on to 11th place, which is not going to be the easiest thing in the world with Gateshead and Brackley right on our tails, but if we can stay 11th or higher, then we will finish top half. Which, for a team that was presumably supposed to be fighting for relegation, top half finish feels really, really good. Let's go ahead and get into our game against Geisley here. We have a fairly normal team. I think you guys have seen this team, or at least some form of this team before. We got Osborne, Baxter, Lund, and Stelios on the back. We're playing Stelios on the right-hand side, see if he does any better over there. Green, of course, taking up our goalkeeping role. We've got Lynch and Cuvier in the middle. Cuvier playing this right-hand side as the events playmaker. Hurst, we're going to bring him back in on the left side, but we are going to keep Knight on the right-hand side as the attacking winger. And then, of course, Pennicott and other Hurst playing up front. Let's go. Come on, positive goal diff. That is our goal for the year, to not be negative on the goal difference. Yeah, let's encourage them. Come on, guys. Now, let's passionately go out there and give the fans their money's worth. Apparently, they did not care at all about that. They were like, that's an interesting concept, boss. Let's rethink that. Look at all the fans we've got. Look at all the fans. I mean, look at these terribly boring, sad stands back there. All right, well, we got a lot of work cut out for us to get the number of fans I feel like we really deserve eventually in a few years when we're in a higher league. So we get the ball started, or the game starts early here with a highlight for Geisley. We got Solomon pushing the ball up, gets past our defense. Oh, I was gonna say Green came out pretty aggressively there. It would have been pretty easy for him to get past him and to score that goal. Thankfully, Green was able to deflect it out of bounds. But it's gonna be a corner kick here from Solomon. Green was able to snatch that one out of the air. Good job, Green. That is one of the things we have to finish or fix in the offseason. We've got to fix our defensive side of things. Our offense has been really well, really good this year, I should say. We've got to fix our defense, though. Come on, guys. It's a home game. Mad more. Come on, you can do better than this. Be scoring. Got the best goal scorer in the league. Be scoring in this game. Although he hasn't scored in a while. We've got a couple other scores from other people. He hasn't scored in, a couple games? I think he's only scored once in the last several games. We've had some scores from other people. Here he has a chance here. He's going to kick it back out to Cuvier. Cuvier going to get up to Knight. Knight gets it taken away from him, unfortunately. And Martin here is going to get it over to Felix. Felix has got a couple men running up the middle. Solomon's going to get another chance. Thankfully, he shoots it out of bounds. A little scary there, guys. All right, we'll switch to passing play. I'll go ahead and take the advice if we're about 30 minutes in, just because I feel like that's got enough data to tell us it's a legit question. But if he says, hey, we should do shorter passing play 7 minutes into the game, are you sure you know what you're talking about? All right, let's, I don't know. What does he say we should do? Just encourage them. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to give it to him. Maybe he'll do better. Okay, he didn't really do it. So, I don't know what to say. I don't want to ruin their mood. We'll just go with that. When in doubt, say nothing. Okay, maybe that's not how that goes. All right, Cuvier is going to take a free kick here. Baxter's in the area. Oh, it's not able to quite get it down. Baxter has already scored from a free kick like that in a previous game, so probably in a couple of previous games, come to think of it, but unfortunately not able to pull that one off. Well, what are we going to do here? Of course, Hurst is one of the people not playing well. It's just not Hurst, buddy, pal, friend. Try Doherty over here. We'll play him as an inverted winger. Why not? Seems like he might play well in that. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's bad. We'll find out. Hurst, just going to have to, I don't know. We're going to have to think about Hurst. He's had some good moments and some bad moments, and lately just been a lot of bad moments, I think. So I'm going to have to think about whether or not we're going to be using him next year. Maybe we got to come up with something else for him. I think he can actually play as a attacking midfielder as well. So maybe we change our formation a little bit and go with something like that. Stelios over here on the right-hand side. Feels like he's playing a little bit better on the right-hand side than he was on the left. So maybe he's happier with that spot. I mean, he hasn't done like anything amazing, but his rating, okay, now he's at 6.4. Of course, as I'm saying that, I look up and he's at 6.4. But other than that, he had been playing relatively okay. Pennickett's not playing well. You know what? We're going to give Tom Clare, I should say, a chance. He's been playing really, really well in the under 18 games. I'm even going to give him a talk. I'm going to say, buddy, I've got faith in you. And he's like, I don't care, boss. I don't care. You waited till the very last game or last 2 games to give me a chance. That's not how this is going to work. We got a corner kick here from Solomon. Solomon gets in. Oh, okay. That was almost a goal. It could still be a goal. Okay, we got it kicked out of there. Come on, Claire. Show me what you got. I want to see that our future is bright because you're young. What are you, like 18, 19? Okay, 20. So still relatively young. So we got some years out of him. Okay, we got a few more years we can get out of him if he starts showing up and playing well. Okay, of course, Stelios, again, in the game that I was saying he's playing well, is not playing well. Don't really have anybody to bring in for him. I could bring Lund over. I may do. Bring Lund over here. He can't play complete William Mack, obviously, but he can play. Looks like he might be better slightly as a fullback. And then we'll bring somebody else in for you. Stelios here in the middle. We'll bring Priestley in here. Give him a chance. Actually, what I'm saying, give him a chance. He actually played quite a bit this year, I think. Quivalier gets it all across. Come on, let's get us a goal. Come on, guys. A draw at home against Guiseley. That's not going to help our goal differential be positive. We're going to be at a 0 goal differential. That's how that works, guys. Come on. First, gets it inside. Claire is in. He's offsides. There's no way, right? I think he's offsides. Apparently not. But he really looked offsides to me. We're going to see this again. I mean, good for you, Claire. I mean, I told you you had to do something to show me what you got. But is somebody playing him onside here? Hurst. I didn't see it very well. I don't know. I don't know why I'm caring this much. We got it. Okay, right there. It sort of leaves his foot. I'm like, it's between these 2 frames is when it leaves his foot, I think. So if that's the case, then between those 2 frames, he looks like he is just behind number 3 here. Okay, you know what? Then so be it. I mean, we will take that. It just, maybe the ball was just really slow getting to him. And it just really looked like he had pretty big advantage there. But good job, Claire. I am pretty happy with that. Although 17 shots, 9 on target. I feel like we should have scored at least more than 1 goal. Fortunately, that is not to be. Hey, dude, you almost hit our food truck out there, buddy. Watch out with your kicks like that. Corner kick here from Lynch. Lynch gets it into Claire. Claire had a chance. Oh, he just couldn't do anything with but Priestley. He's like, you know what, boss? I got this. You brought me in late, but I got this. 2nd goal of the season. Technically assist by Claire, I guess. I guess it was. Did he actually kick it to him, or did it? Let me see what happened here. I can't remember if he actually just kicked to him or if it kind of fell to him. No, he kicked it back to him. Good job, Claire. Getting you an assist. Claire playing some good stuff. We got a good future here. If for some reason Pennicott we feel like doesn't work out for us, I feel like Claire could be a good substitute in that role. He's another really tall guy to play that target man role. Hurst pushing the ball up. He's going to try to get his 3rd goal. He's going to try to get himself a goal for the first time in several games here. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to get it here unless somebody gets it back to him. Doherty going to be able to get inside to Hurst. Hurst wants this one, buddy. Hurst, get your goal, buddy. Claire was in the area. He almost could have gotten himself a header there. Knight, back to Lund, over to Cavalier. Cavalier, I should say. Unfortunately, nothing going there. But we are still up 2-0. And I think we are going to win this game unless something really ridiculous happens all of a sudden. Let's not give up a goal, though, guys. Let's keep a clean sheet. I'll give you guys bonus money if you keep a clean sheet. Kind of how the bonus money for a clean sheet works, guys. You have to have the 0. I think several of you do have bonus money on your contracts. You need the 0s. And I thought we were going to give it up there. Let's end this game, guys. I'm done. I'm done with the game. Let's end it. No more. No, okay, good. I thought we were going to get one more highlight there at the end. Well, I mean, we got to get a win there. We got a positive goal diff at the moment. So, I'm happy with the way they played. We'll say that. We got one more game against Alfreton. Alfreton. Yes, Alfreton. It's an Alfreton town, though, right? That's how I got the Alfred town out of there. I blended the two words together. And we are still in 11th place. If we lose and Blythe wins, we drop down to 12th, it looks like. So we have to at least draw here and hope that Blythe doesn't get like 4 goals or something, 5 goals, I guess, in order to keep our 11th spot. So we want to keep 11th spot. We want to be in that top half. Feels good. Kings Lynn secure playoff spot. Good for you, Kings Lynn. I don't know why I'm continuing this. We'll be right back for the next game. All right, so we are back, and this is the team we're going to be playing against Alfreton. This is actually an away game, and normally I play this other formation on away games, but I just really feel like we need to have like our best players, and I think Pennicott is better than our defensive midfielder options. So we're going to try this one. I mean, Alfreton is a little bit lower on the rankings than us, so we should have a pretty good chance here. We are going to bring Cohen's back in. He's kind of playing for his job next year, to be honest. I mean, he's got a good average rating, just not had a good time of it the last few games. So maybe I'm giving too harsh on him. Definitely Hurst over here, man. He's really playing for his spot next year. He's on loan, so as of right this moment, I don't know if we renew his loan. I mean, he could technically play in the middle, but not really that well. So yeah, I don't know. What about Cohen's? Can you play in the middle? Not really. Yeah, Hurst is kind of, both of these guys are sort of playing for their spots. Stelios to some degree. I mean, I got to see some good games out of all 3 of these guys. I feel pretty good about Osborne. I feel like Osborne's done well, although, yeah, I mean, 6.9 last 5, 6.75 average is still less than Stelios, don't get me wrong, but Stelios, again, these are the guys that have just not showed up these last several games that we've had a few troubles with, so I'm hoping they show up tonight just to show me one final little boost of something as we decide who we're going to, bring in next year. Yeah, go out there and carry on right where you left off last match, guys. Let's go ahead and grab all you and you guys. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. Oh, I hit the shift key, didn't I? Well, that was silly. Can I not click all you guys? There we go. I did it right that time. All right, have faith. Got a little bit more green out of them. It was worth it. It was worth the effort. We got an early throw in here. Early highlight from Stelios to Cuvelier. Cuvelier gets over to Hurst, into other Hurst. It's a rainy day. Back over to Lynch. Lynch, what's he going to do with it? Going to get it over to Osborne on the left. Osborne gets over to Pennicott. Pennicott. Oh, yeah. That's right. I mean, he didn't. I was going to say using his head, like he's what we want him to do. I don't feel like that was really a height advantage thing there. He kind of just did a little hop. Just kind of, whoop, I got this. It counts. We'll take it. 9 goals for him, honestly, as the secondary striker, kind of playing more target man role. Doing pretty good, honestly. I'm pretty happy with it. He almost got double digits. I've been pretty happy with his performance overall. So as much as I like Claire and how well he's been performing in some of the under 18 games, he's been lights out in under 18s, and I'd like to give him some more time. As I'm talking, and they get a first goal of the season. Of course, the last game, Grice gets his first goal. Blah. I'd love to get Claire in a bit more, but Pennicott is just good enough to stick around, honestly. I mean, he's good. He's a good, solid 1-2 punch with Hurst. I mean, Hurst is going to get the most of the goals, I think. He's in more of a, just a better position because we are playing Pennicott as that target man role. But I think Pennicott just, that, a little bit of a header goal here and there, just a little bit of a threat from that from time to time just really helps us out, I think, in the long run. We are going to demand more because, come on, guys. Let's not lose the last game. I mean, I think we'll still be 11th, maybe. It's going to be close. I mean, well, if Brackley has to get like 4 goals or something like that, so I think we still have a chance. All right, Cohen's. If we get 11th, I'll be happy. So, but I still would like to win the last game of the season. Come on, guys. Pennicott, back to Cuvelier. Cuvelier gets over to Hurst. Hurst into other Hurst. Oh, nope. Oh, I celebrated too soon. Anyway. Lynch into Hurst, over to Cohen's. Priestley Pennicott was there. The goalkeeper was on his side. We had a chance of getting something there because he went for something, and it was not a good thing. But thankfully, his team protected him. I'm pleased, honestly. They're playing well. In a away game, we're tied right now. They're playing well. 14 shots, 8 on target. We definitely need more goals. Cohen Hurst disallowed. Sorry. We'll undo that celebration. I mean, a little bit offsides. A little bit. Actually, it wasn't Hurst. It was this other guy, but yeah, he was a little. I keep whispering just to be silly and add effect, and I just realized I put some gates on my my microphone so you don't hear like all the background noise. It's possible that you can't hear the whispers. Some of those whispers, I think. I was watching the little line, and I think halfway through that whisper, it cut off because it's like, you're not loud enough right now. So if I whisper for silly effect and you don't hear me, then just laugh at me. That's fine. I'm learning how to do audio. Give me a break. Hurst, just never good. Hurst, I'm sorry to tell you this, buddy. You're not coming back. Like, why would we bring you back at this point? Knight, can you play over there? Not really. Owens, can you play over there? Nope, not at all. All right, Knight, let's see what you got, buddy. Slightly better as an inverted winger, or maybe inside forward. Let's try an inside forward. We haven't done one of those. I don't think we've done one of those hardly at all. I mean, we got to get somebody else for that left side. Then. Well, we got one guy that can play there. We don't really have anybody else other than him, though. And so, again, I just don't see the benefit of bringing Hurst back. It's just hasn't played well. Pennicott, buddy, use your head. Even if you have to like bend over and like hit it with your head, like, you're just better with your head, buddy. That would be a really funny thing to see. Somebody like dive their head into the ground to hit a header that way. Oh boy. Let's see here. Lynch. Lynch is actually having a bad game. He's actually done pretty good for me this year, so I'm not too worried about him. We'll sub him out for somebody. I mean, Cohen can play midfield. Maybe we should be playing him midfield more often. I don't know. Something to think about. I don't really want to be a ball-winning midfielder, but I don't really want to play else, so we'll do that. He's actually a defensive midfielder anyway, so not super happy otherwise. You know what, guys? Come on. Come on. Do better. Better. I gotta stop whispering. I know I'm trying to just be silly and animated, and if you guys literally cannot hear my whispers because of my noise gate, I'm just gonna look foolish, which is about right. We'll swap Stelios back over just so we can sub somebody in here. There's Osborne. You know, he's got a yellow card, so like that. We'll swap him out. Why not? Give Toulson a chance, although not as a complete back. I guess fullback. Good. Come on, guys. Guys, come on. No, nothing. Blair, save us. Or not. 28 shots. 15 on target. Like, do they have like Premier League goalkeeper or something? Okay, Knight scoring, not really from like the position he was in. It was more kind of a free kick kind of follow up. So I'm not going to say that he's just, oh yeah, we should play Knight on the left side. But, well, I guess he was in his position. I'm sorry. The shape was more in position than I was giving it credit for. So no, he's playing from that left side as an inside forward because he was in pretty far. It worked. I'll take it. 29 shots, 16 on target, 2 goals. Definitely feel like we should have won that game by at least 4 goals, you know, something like that. But I'll take it. We end the game or in the season on a high note. We'll passionately say, well done, boys. And that's the season. I mean, we're done. We're in the books. 10th place, definitely top half. We honestly didn't miss. Playoffs by much. How many points did we miss playoffs by? Let's go back over. Look, competitions. We missed playoffs by 4 points. It's not bad considering where we started. I mean, look at this big dip down here. I think we were at worst 19th place at one point. So being able to bring that back up to 10th place, that feels really, really good, actually. I'm pretty happy. And I think we got something to build off of for next year. I do believe, yep, Hurst did close. Aaron Williams here got a couple goals there, but Hurst was able to hold on. He hasn't scored a goal in a while, but is able to hold on to the top goal scorer as well as the player of match awards. Didn't quite, again, get the average rating. I think if he'd scored a couple goals there at the end, it would have helped, but nothing going. Again, really the story of this year for us has been, let's see if we can look at, what am I looking for? Pages, maybe? We see how many goals we had for us. There we are. 58 for us, 55 against us. We were 4th on the number of goals scored. But then again, we were, where are we? Right here. 10th, or not 10th, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th on against, which I think was a little bit better than we were at one point. I think we were a little bit higher up there at one point. But so got a little bit better towards the end, but still, we've got to fix the goals against, or else we're not going to advance from this league. Or even if we do advance from this league, we're not going to do good in the next league. So the goals against, I think, is what killed us. I mean, for us, I said we were. Okay, now that's putting us 3rd because I guess we're technically tied for 3rd. I mean, to be fair, 2 of the guys that were above us got 21 more goals than we did. So we could still work on our offense a little bit, but it's really, I think, the defense is the thing that holds us back the most. So we'll go over awards for the season and, probably do a little bit of some of the transfers and stuff like that, the offseason stuff in the next episode. But that's the season. I'm happy. Scored top, we've gotten top half and a lot of good stuff going for us. So I do appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye.